Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining. Alex Kron here from Bad Baron. Today we're going to be unboxing some copies of our upcoming album Ace of Hearts. It's out on August 26th, but the record label have kindly sent us a box that I assume has quite a few copies in. Maybe it's just one really heavy one. Let's find out, shall we? So, it's a pretty big heavy box. It's taped up very nicely. Don't want it to get damaged in delivery, you know. So we've got the scissors here, lots of tape to cut. Okay, let's see what's in here then. Right, good sturdy cardboard box here then. What's inside? 2 more boxes. They're really making me work for this, which is a little bit annoying since we worked really hard for this album already, but it is what it is. So we've got a couple of boxes in here, and there's also some packaging material, recycled paper or something, I think. Really good for keeping them safe. I don't know about you, but I'd be super upset if these albums arrived and they were all broken because they've been thrown around in the delivery van. So yeah, I really appreciate this. Let's see, so let's take out one of these boxes. Okay, no tape on this. This to one side. No tape on these inner boxes, so we don't need the scissors for now, I hope. Hopefully it's a little bit easier to get into. Yes, it is. You just flip the top open. So it's not very good if a kind of thief on the way opened this first box, and then once they got in there with their scissors, they could just open this and steal all the albums. So I'm kind of hoping that they would have taped this one up as well, but it is what it is. So what we've got in here, you can see there's some CDs. Now, CDs, if you don't know, are a way that people in the past used to listen to music. If you can believe it, once upon a time Spotify didn't exist, so people actually had these physical discs that they had to put into a special machine that would then play the sound through. It's pretty crazy, I know. So let's see if we can't get at least one of these out. They're actually quite hard to get out because the box is, as you can see, the box is perfectly shaped to the size of the row of CDs. Actually, first, how many have we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So if we assume, and I don't know, if we assume that the other box also has 25 in, then that's 50 copies of the album right here, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to listen to all of them if I can acquire the machine that you need to play these CDs. But let's take a look at one of them. Got it out now, so very nice, very nice. It's wrapped in plastic, which is, again, good protection against thieves. It also keeps it safe from scratches and so on if it's been posted out to someone or we're selling it at a show. Or if you just want to keep it on the wall as a piece of art rather than listening to it, perhaps you don't have a CD player. And we've got the very nice artwork here, designed by Strike Imaging. Got a boat there and this very attractive logo, the name of the album, Ace of Hearts, and there's some cards there with the Ace of Hearts, you know, the playing card. So why don't we put this box with the other 24 to one side as well, and let's see if we can open up this CD itself. Got the track listing on the back there, which I don't know if we've actually revealed the track listing publicly, but we should definitely do that soon. Some nice content to post. We've got the name of the record label, Pride and Joy Music. Awesome people. They really know their melodic rock stuff. Got a barcode there, which is, I guess, good if you're buying it in the record store, so they can, you know, beep, and then the price comes up. I don't know what the price is. It could be different in every store. I hope it's quite high because we did put a lot of work into this album. Got a compact disc digital audio logo there, so you know that this is a kind of retro piece of hardware. Distributor, Soul Food music distribution, very cool, and some copyright text here. Warning, all rights reserved. A bit scary. Hope it's okay for me to open it. Let's see. Am I going to have to use the scissors on this as well? I hope we haven't produced loads of CDs that are impossible to open. Maybe they're really hard to open because there's no CD inside. It's just a box. Well, this is quite exciting. Gotta remember when I was younger having to open CDs up like this. It's a long time since I've seen one of these. Let's just slide the scissors in there. Definitely good protection against thieves though. I think, you know, the thief would cut open the big box with the tape, and then they'd see inside these two smaller boxes and they'd be like, oh, this is going to be so easy. And then they take one of the CDs out and yeah, they would just fiddle with this for about 20 minutes and then they'd give up and hopefully turn away from a life of crime. You know, we don't just make music, we like to do something good for the world as well. So we've got the plastic cover. It's starting to come off. There we go. Wow, very snazzy. Looks nice and bright now without the cover. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Yes, so we do have, in fact, a CD inside. If you've never seen one before, you can buy a copy of this album. You might also find some of them in your local technology museum. Got a very nice logo there and so on. Also got a little booklet here, which these often used to be packaged with CDs. Although back then, obviously, a lot of people couldn't read, so they tended to be filled with pictures. But I think we've actually got some text, if I can only get this out. There we go. Very nice booklet. It's got a few pages. What do we got here? Got some lyrics for the songs, in case you can't hear what Laurie is singing. So you can look in here and then you can sort of fill in the gaps for the bits that you didn't understand. Very nice, more lyrics with some playing cards. I guess that's also helpful for the people who can't read the name of the album, so they see the playing cards and they understand that it's called Ace of Hearts. Got a very snazzy picture of the band there. That's me. Yeah, pretty cool. Seeing myself printed out like that. Everyone else, yeah, very nice. And everyone's names there, in case you didn't know who's in the band, although not so helpful for those people who can't read. More lyrics, again on this lovely watery background. More lyrics, because there's 13 songs on the album, so lots of lyrics. And then we've got some credits here. I can see my name again. This is very, very nice. And then the back, we've got this nice ocean view. Let's put this back in here. Take a look at the CD. You have to handle them quite carefully, very you know, even if they're not actually an ancient one, they can still be very fragile. So you've got the reading side here, so the machine would sort of read microscopic grooves in this surface and play the music like that. Very nice. And then, you know, behind the CD, we've got the very nice ocean view again. So there you have it. Unboxing of CD copy of Dad Baron's Ace of Hearts. This is coming out on August the 26th. And you can grab one of these for yourself. There's actually quite a few websites where you can pre-order the album already. So it'll come to you, I guess, immediately on the day that it comes out. Hopefully in some slightly easier packaging. But if you do want to order 50 copies, I wouldn't order 25 copies because it does seem that the box isn't taped up too well. So if you just order 25, you'll get a box like this with no tape, and someone might steal your albums when they're on their way to you. So if you do want a large number, I'd recommend getting 50 because then you get the box with the tape. or order just one because it's plastic wrapped, and I promise that no thief is going to get into that. Cool. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching our unboxing video. This is the first and possibly the last in a potential series of unboxing videos that we haven't really been considering. But there's plenty other great videos on our YouTube channel to check out, not only music videos, there's some other really cool stuff, some reaction videos to our songs, a few interviews and chats and other fun stuff and so on. So just hit that subscribe button below the video if you like this. Even if you didn't like it, it'd be really nice if you hit that subscribe button. The difference is those people who did like it, I'd love you to leave a comment about what you enjoyed here. For those of you who didn't, you know, I always say if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all. So just subscribe and don't leave a comment. That would be awesome. Cool. Thanks very much. Yeah, you've been watching Bad Baron.